Okay, I seem to be streaming. Seems to be having sound. Calculating watchers. Meanwhile, let's minimize this screen because I actually don't need it that big. This can go over here. This can all go over here. And can I make this thinner? Nope. It's a bit reorganizing today. 2 watchers. I'm completely multitasking on screen because of a digital trick-or-treat event. And I actually don't really have much idea for a penny. There was one suggested, but it's too late because it was more fitting for Halloween, so maybe for next year it's something that can be done each year anyway. And hello to you too. Or 1.5. Welcome home. There we go. Bit minimalizing. Not forget the wrong other screen. Seriously, I have 3 screens and they're all filled with minimized screens. Or smaller screens. First I'm gonna check if I can do another type. Was this last week? Oh, that was last week. So I can do an Alex one. There's actually more an Alex one than a Solo Me one. Or Solo Mio. Let's first sketch a bit. You can go over here. Ooh, this is not very stable. You can go over here, then you can go over here, and then you can fit here again. No, you're still not first. The thing is, you don't see the chat messages that have been sent before you joined, so unfortunately, nope. Our fans from beyond are still first. this needs to move a little bit, but that's okay. I will soon give a news update. I just need to clear my mind. That's not a nice pose. Did not have a great day today. Several reasons, none which I can disclose publicly, so my mind is stuffed. Hence why the weekly update will follow soon. But first, a little sketching to clear my mind as well. So feel free to share your day. I'll just do this so that I can. This needs to be bigger. There we go. I don't think I'll be doing some afterwards art or whatever. I'm very tired because of the not so nice day today. So please share me all your happiness. Well, feel free to tell more about your day, because we heard you were just arrived home. So what did you do there? Not saying the place or who did where, because that's privacy, but do mention what you did. I've never heard of that store before. I have no idea where it is. Oh, that's a way too long neck, but that's okay. That's where we fix this. And good evening to you as well. opacity low. And new layer. There's just... I've been using Clip Studio Paint a lot, and a few of the shortcuts and buttons are different in each program, and it makes it kind of confusing. Ah, happy birthday, I did miss that. But like I said, today was not a great day, so I missed probably a lot of things. And don't worry, I was this excited about a vacuum cleaner or a mince machine. It's a bit too high. And let's make it a bit more fun, because I know my hair is dull, but this was a bit too dull. That needs to be a smile. That's not a nice smile. That's the kind I want. Probably will need to enlarge this. Weird skull is weird. I did check the news, but there was seriously nothing newsworthy to make a comic from. Maybe it should be a little bit thinner. It's a very cute baby head. Today was the first day it was actually a bit chilly. I'm not sure how things were at your place, but let's see, because it's this one that you do indeed see the pinky first. Well, let's start with the weekly news bulletin of my household. You probably were there last week with the stream, where I went raving all about the rice pudding of my neighbors. Well, we baked them an apple cake in return. And yes, I showed them the comic and they really liked it. So that's nice. We received some other meal. I know that sounds weird, but I have no idea Not everything is cold just yet, and they warned us it was very spicy, but the spice was actually okay. So that probably means we're used to a bit spice, or they are not eating that spicy at all. We had some coffee tea with them, even though I don't drink either, but it was very nice. We were very blessed with our new neighbors, because for all we've known, it could have been some terrible neighbors who make noise or things like that. So we are very blessed with these neighbors. Let's see, if you hold it like that, then the thumb is behind it anyway. And the last one. So we baked them an apple cake with the apples from our own garden. I baked a few cookies, but unfortunately those didn't go well. I was supposed to use cookie cutters, but unfortunately I followed the entire recipe, and on the bottom it said if you want to use a cookie cutter, use these and these half ingredients. So yeah, that was and of course the first pair was a little bit underbaked. The second was overbaked, so I did a few minutes less, and the others were even more overbaked. So yeah, well, at least we have nice cookies. Also experimented with herbs and all, so it's absolutely not as it says on the tin. Maybe you've seen my Instagram where I posted a work in progress, but I really don't like it. So I'm going to redo a few the main character art. I just don't know the post just yet, so maybe I'll find that idea later on. I have my cat trying to climb on things he isn't supposed to be. Of course, go climb over there. So if you suddenly hear a lot of noise, it's my cat dropping everything again, which I have to clean up again. So that art will probably be redone. I was invited for a Halloween event. Made a couple of sales, not too much, but it was a very last minute event, so technically they did very well. Maybe that's what's wrong with the previous image. Let's see what happens if I move up face a little bit. Try not to break my dress, please. Oh, that improves it a lot. Vladimir is sniffing the dress I wore during the last event. I haven't been able to wash it just yet, so it's on the dirty laundry pile. Let's see, thumbs go to the outside. Considering this is backwards, then I have to draw these first. Wait, how do I draw these? Because this one was easy, but how do I draw the other one? Wait, am I working at a double set now? Yes, this is double set. Okay, that's good. That's doing fine. So, How do I sketch it? Let's first make a sketch over here. Right, I accidentally locked the layer. The thumb goes here and it goes inside. This is one, this is one, this is one, this is one. Actually, this one goes in more. Barely even something you can see. Wait. Yes, I'm doing it. Right, wait. Thumbs are on the outside for both, so it's for the both. The pinkies are on the inside. I'm trying to reinvent the wheel again. So that should go something like this. This is just a quick sketch so I know which way the finger should go. That's a bit too much. So anyway, I had quite the busy week last week, getting ready for a last minute event. I've been drawing, but it, well, didn't really work out. I've been baking, didn't really work out. Changes in the personal life once more, so even less balance. Yeah, that's a bit too much rounded. So I really haven't been able to do much for book 5. Still on a standstill because of everything going on. I'm still on schedule, by the way, because it's supposed to be published in January, maybe February. March is still a possibility. And well, I need to make 2 more big pieces and 1 smaller piece. And I need to write a poem, which I can also translate into Seiken. So that's probably something that's going to take a lot more time. Penny comic also next year. And the drawings, I hope to be able to make those in my winter vacation. And I still have to prepare for one convention, the Dutch Comic Con. This just looks weird. Where's my sketch layer? This is the full face. There we go. That's the size. I need a lot more guidelines today. But I've said it before. Guidelines are not wrong. Let's give myself a few more help guidelines. And a wonderful day or night to you as well. Oop, that's a flat hat. It's also quite hot today. No, not hot. It's cold today. Sorry. It's absolutely not hot today. But to be serious, and don't take this the wrong way, I am a bit tired of working on my books. I want to write again. I want to create, work with my hands. So this is a sign of a creative overload of a certain subject, which means working on my books. So don't worry, it's not like I will stop. I will finish my work, but I do need a break in between. And winter time is I'm not very good at adapting to new time zones. Winter time, daylight savings. That's what's called in English. That looks horrible. And maybe game again. I just need something else, some variety and some me time. A lot of me time. I can't even draw shampoo at the moment. How can I not draw shampoo? No, this is just not looking right. Absolutely not looking right. Let's get some guidelines. Maybe adding guidelines here will help as well. Signs of an art block. Sign of an overload. It's a good thing I can work from home tomorrow, because then I can have some peace and quiet. I know a lot of people don't like work from home because the silence drives them crazy, and I'm like, finally, peace and quiet. A convention is also always very hard on me because too many impressions or too much impressions. Another reason why I should stop doing the Dutch Comic Con, because it's simply too much. It's well, it's very expensive. The sales don't go that great. Of course, then this year I'm going to be absolutely popular and sell out, of course. Nah, that won't work. But the smaller conventions are better for me health-wise, because I know a lot of people thrive on meeting people and well, talking to people, and I'm very introvert. I know a lot of people find that strange, but you are too noisy to be introvert. Yeah, but being introvert also means that spending time with others is very draining. If I am surrounded by other people, a lot of people get energy from that. I get extremely tired. And considering today was being surrounded by a lot of people, I am very tired. So it might just be that when the stream is over, it's going super slow anyway, I go straight to bed. And it's just a lot of people don't get that because, well, I don't get tired of spending time with people. They give me a lot of energy. Yeah, that's you. At least I'm having a very understanding family who understand that sometimes you just need to have some silence around you. And with those 2 years with Corona that we were all locked inside, I was thriving. A lot of people don't understand that. But you were all alone all day. Yes, I was. I could work. No more noises, no more impressions. I could finally do my job. So yeah, people are different and not everybody understands that. There we go. Meanwhile, still multitasking with my Halloween event. And you usually get about a week, sometimes even two, to get all the items. It's just a click thing, so it's not really that hard. But I just rather have it done, so I won't miss out. So that's the FOMO, the fear of missing out. But also, well, done is done. Then I have time for other things again. And I might be heading towards an art block as well. Considering I still have no idea what to replace the other image drawing with. I do want to keep the frame, by the way, because I really like the frame that I drew combined with freeware and all that jazz. They offer it for free. They even say do with it as you like. So I'm doing with it as I like. There we go. We have our ladder. There we go. Sad Alex is sad. Shoulder is still too perky. Shoulder needs to be lower. Well, I think this should be the art. And I still have a little bit left of my cold. Mostly coughing. Oh, the sound of rain. I like the sound of rain. It's been approved. Text off. And now coloring. I just look so tiny next to him. Yeah, working on the right layer. Then we can do some skin tone. Is this light enough? No, this is a bit too dark actually. This is more an Alex tone. So, and that more lighter for me because I'm light. And I don't get any color or any tan. I just stay the same boring light color. A little bit of color with him. Probably gonna do some hand coloring soon, so don't worry about any missed bits. I'm working with a flood tool and it's just a bit too much. I'm gonna need a bit darker for this. Usually I take lighter, but now I'm going to take a bit darker. No matter what you try, it always seems like he has a hole in the shirt. Need to draw a little ladder on this sheet. The sheet is still very plain. I'm making it a bit more unofficial colors. As long as it looks like two different people. And this. His dark jeans needs to be a bit more jeans color. Right, first we're gonna draw a little ladder. Need a brush. And we're gonna make a little there we go. Little letter pamphlet. And why am I giving him the same color eyebrows as that I do have hair? Laziness. Besides, we don't really know his true eye color, and that's not a joke. Oh, right. How about a color on the right layer? Right, and now we're gonna finish frame for frame. I said we're gonna finish frame for frame, and of course, I divert of it immediately. Anyway, I did check the news for today, and well, all we had was about a camping spot that's going to be open for 1 day. And I'm like, 1 day? What's the point? And then the other news was that there's another McDonald's going to open in my city. And I'm like, we already have two, and a third very nearby. What's the point? What's the use? And of course, they're going to be at the site where there's also a Burger King. So, and I'm like, why? There is no need to have both on that site. There's no need to have a second McDonald's. Is there even already another one? Anyway, it's not really needed. So that was pretty much the news of my town. At least those were the articles I may have been able to do something with. But probably the Halloween suggestion I received is probably going to be for next year. Unless we get some horror clowns again. Okay, so that's basic coloring. Event clicking. Ironically, I need to do this on this layer. But everything else can be on this layer. Let's give the nose a bit of blue shading. I hate it when he does that. Step backward. Step backward. Step backward. I'm just gonna do it like this. And I see I missed a few spots, so that's gonna be fixed first. Oh, that's what's wrong. Oh, that's a bit... despite the exposure being 69, which is nice, this is just a bit too much. It's even too much now. I barely touch everything. Anything. Anyway, this Saturday I'm going to prepare for the Dutch Comic Con. I know that's super early, but I mean repackage a few things and well, we have an idea which would save a whole box, which means less stuff under the table or behind the table. And maybe do some crafting. Don't have much to scan. I do have a little bit to scan, but I can't postpone that for the sake of creativity. At least we managed to save some time with the other the last minute convention or fair or event, whatever you want to call it. So we might be able to save some time at Dutch Comic Con as well. No, this one I need. Everything is flesh color. Even though I hate the term flesh color. It's a salmon beige. That's a word I can accept more. Purple. Because it's an Alex comic. So first I'm gonna add the text balloons. Wait, I have a message? Why do I have a message? My channel. You now have access to Guest Star, a new streaming tool that makes it safe and easy to bring your community onto your stream. Click to try Guest Star now. No thank you. Not very important at the moment. No idea what it is. Oh! Wait, what was this? Oh, right. So I need a whole new layer. And new layer is with Photoshop underneath here. And not upstairs like with Clip Studio Paint. I am getting to know Clip Studio Paint more and more. So this one's going to be a bit sad, which means, nah, that's a too confident one. This one's better. Because I need to add a ding dong somewhere. So first I'm gonna add, do the text, and then add the ding dong somewhere. So wait, this makes more sense if I do it like this. For some odd reason this makes more sense. And then is it new layer lines, because of course this one needs accent this way. And this is gonna bother me in the long run. You guys may go text check. Meanwhile, while we wait, I check for other messages. And that's the second okay, and the other ones are not online at the moment. So I'll do the other text. Okay. Well then, if you three say it's okay, then it would be weird if something else would be found. This and then. November. What happened to 360? Is there a way to... Well, let's put the quality up and see how what it does. Apparently, by the way, Diwali has an even more spelling wise, so it really depends on how you write it. Well, what do we think of this? Well, if you don't understand the text with the comic is about a delivery, and instead of the ordered letter, there's a package for someone else, and there are multiple delivery companies. Some coming at the same time, some coming later, some not coming at all. So it's the disappointment. Well, I'll be waiting offline for other suggestions, grammar and all the likes. But meanwhile, I'll also be uploading the video on YouTube because, well, this is just a text. If it changes a bit, it's gonna be something you see online, so don't really have to be online to do that. Oh, thumbnail, very good. Thank you for reminding me. Would have noticed it eventually, but it's nice to have a little reminder. And this is also, by the way, a little joke to the older you get, the more hype you get about playing household supplies. I was very happy when my husband gave me a vacuum cleaner. Or, like I said, a meat grinder. And he got originally very happy because he got a pestle and mortar. So, the older you get, the more hyped you get about normal things. So, I'm gonna shut down for today. I'll be waiting a little bit more about feedback offline. And I'll be, well, uploading the video anyway. And maybe when I have my vacation, I will be streaming a bit more. Might be recording, just recording and not streaming. And, well, that just means I upload one video a week. And I really have a lot of stock, so if you want to see it early, you have to watch the stream or use Twitch. And if you patiently wait, then you can see whenever. So, I'll be seeing you. I guess that's going to be a thing. See with SEA in this chat. So, Our greeting is going to be see you next time, because that really has to be a thing. So if I say see you next time, it's not SEE like it's properly spelled, but CSEA as an ocean. So ocean you next time. Bye bye.